What's up, guys? I literally just fucking woke up from this nightmare, right? And I just thought I'd vlog it. Cause I vlogged a couple other nightmares, I think. So, let's get into it. Now, I don't think this one really means anything. Uh, let me just, like, start off talking about what happened, right? So, uh, so it was like me and my mom, we went to go watch this movie. It was like one of those zombie movies. And it started off with this this tribe in Africa, and there was this lady, and she was like, it was all over my face, and she's like cutting off these like giant warts, and like putting them on a table. I don't know if they were gonna eat them. I don't think so. But she was doing that, and like, and then it turned into kind of like a video game, and you were like this warrior or something, and you had to help them go into this area to like catch some food. Uh, so I went in there, and like the game had me like turn around, so I turned around, and when I got back, everybody were like these weird zombies. So there's only three of them, and I had to kill them, and then I had to get to like and then it switched over from that guy to like a tourist of the area, right? And the tourist was kind of just walking around, and you were with a group of friends, and you had to go, like, you had to go, right? And you had to get out of the area, and there's this kid who had a flash drive, and he was like, oh, I forgot my backpack back there. Shit. And he knew he couldn't go back, so he kind of just left it there. And, yeah, so we're just kind of running, and then it gets to this point where, like, there's, like, a legitimate outbreak, and there's, like, people getting, like, ripped apart and shit, so we keep running, and, we get to this area, and we get in a car, and we're just kind of going there, and, there's, like, the SCP Foundation is there, and they're trying to contain it and shit. And there's a whole bunch of SCP mobile task forces around and containment units, and all like the vests say Secret Containment Project and Secure, Contain, Protect, and they're moving around. And you get to the point where you join one of the SCP. And I got to the point where I joined one of the SCP operatives, and they were like, 008 has broken out of containment. All units go to, I forgot like the name of the city, but and like 008, if you don't know, was SCP zombie virus. So anyway, you're going there, and then it cuts back to the tourists, and you're going, and you see two SCP MTS move across the street and shoot a couple of zombies and keep going, you know, where they were going. So we're kind of just moving around driving, and it starts raining this ooze, right? So at this point, all the SCP people have gotten into like some cover or into their trucks, because when it starts raining the ooze, you get infected. So it's like this storm, and then you put on the radio, and it says, this is a broadcast from the SCP Foundation. All personnel, or all civilians are to evacuate the area immediately until the storm passes. We are working on containment, and they try to like get into like areas and all this, and it's some crazy. So you're driving, and it starts raining, and these police pull you over, and they're like, "Help me, help me!" And one of the police are like infected, so you drive off, and it starts raining. And that's when I woke up, because my mom called me to wake up for school. But yeah. So I will, yeah, I guess that was pretty short.